you can't cure Candida with the diet alone. Let's say that again. What do I mean by you can't cure Candida with the diet alone? I know that's very disturbing to a lot of patients who suffer from Candida and have been following the diet very strictly. But it's not just myself who's found that following the diet alone can help reverse the Candida symptoms. Dr. Marjorie Crandall in California has been a researcher on Candida for over 30 years. I had a very long discussion with Dr. Crandall. She's a PhD researcher on my clinical findings, and she fully agreed that patients that follow the diet alone struggle to truly reverse their Candida because they really need the help of their doctor to rebalance their system. What I've found in patients that I've taken care of here in New York and around the country, because they'll sometimes come from other states, is that the patients are following the diet so strictly, not deviating at all, not one piece of bread, not one little piece of candy, and yet they still are struggling, whether it's their Candida vaginitis, or it's their irritable bowel that's related to Candida, or things like brain fog. So, is there any hope? What should a Candida patient do? Well, there is. And at Mitchell Medical Group, what we have found is that the 3-step process has been extremely beneficial to patients with Candida. What we find is, yes, the diet is still important. No wheat, no sugar, no milk, no cheese, and no alcohol for at least a month. And those are things that are important so it doesn't feed into the Candida overgrowing. But the other components of our program, which we found to be very effective, is the use of antifungals, whether it's diflucan, a systemic antifungal, which goes all over the body and mops up the Candida, or nystatin, which just works on the digestive tract to keep the Candida clean. We also use in our practice vitamin and antioxidant injections or IV therapy. This also helps the liver to cleanse the Candida out of the body. And finally, one of the things that we do, which is quite special, is the sublingual Candida drops to boost your own immunity so that your body is able to fight off the Candida and keep a balance. And all of these steps allow you to later on loosen up the diet and have a more regular diet. Now, we're not telling patients to eat pizza every day or eat tons of candy. That doesn't make sense. But to have a more balanced diet, which again, Dr. Crandall feels is possible as long as people take these various steps. So, if you suffer from Candida, I don't want you to be discouraged if you've been following the diet strictly for weeks or months and you don't see a significant improvement. You're not alone. But you do need to work with your doctor. So ask them for help so that you can help yourself to get better from Candida. Thank you.